A biblical story inspired by Isaiah 60, verse 15. From Forsaken to Glory. In the days when the land was weary and the people walked under the weight of sorrow, there stood a city once filled with life. Its gates had known the footsteps of merchants, its streets had echoed with laughter, and its walls had stood strong against every enemy. But those days had passed. War had come, not once, but many times. The people were scattered, its walls broken, and its name became a whisper among nations. Travelers no longer passed through it. Merchants avoided its roads. Even its own people spoke of it with shame. Among the few who remained was a man named Eliab. Eliab had never left the city. While others fled, he stayed, not because he was strong, but because he had nowhere else to go. Every morning, he would walk through the ruined streets, stepping over broken stones, remembering what once was. One evening, as the sun dipped low and the sky burned with fading light, Eliab sat near the shattered gate. He spoke quietly, almost as if afraid of his own voice. "Why has this place been forgotten?" he asked. "Why has it been forsaken and hated?" There was no answer, only silence. Days turned into years, and nothing changed. The city remained empty. No visitors, no restauración, just waiting. But one night, everything shifted. A messenger arrived. He was not like the travelers of old. His presence carried authority, and his voice did not waver as he stood among the ruins. "Do not say this place is forgotten," he declared, "for the Lord has spoken. Though you were forsaken and hated, and no one passed through you, you shall become an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations." The people who remained gathered around him. Some listened with hope, others with doubt. Eliab stepped forward. "We have heard words before," he said, "but nothing has changed. Why should this be different?" The messenger looked at him steadily. "Because this is not the promise of men," he replied. "This is the word of God, and what he declares he establishes." Then the messenger departed as suddenly as he had come. For a moment, nothing seemed different. The walls were still broken, the streets still empty. But something had changed within Eliab. The next morning, instead of walking through the city in sorrow, he began to rebuild. At first, it seemed pointless. One man, lifting stones, clearing paths, repairing what had been destroyed. Others watched him, shaking their heads. But Eliab did not stop. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Slowly, others joined him. A woman began to restore her home. A family repaired a section of the wall. A group cleared the main road. The work was hard, and progress was slow,